Scottish drivers are to see new parking rules come in from next month, so it's important to know what they mean in order to avoid fines. From December 11, Scottish councils can decide whether they want to enforce a ban on pavement parking to make roads accessible for all and prevent inconsiderate driving. As of now, Edinburgh is first Scottish city confirmed to ban drivers from parking on pavements in January 2024. It comes after the Scottish Government passed pavement parking prohibitions in 2021, which gives local authorities the power to implement the ban. Failure to comply could result in a £100 fixed penalty notice for drivers and possible vehicle confiscation. But what exactly are the new rules and what do they mean? The legislation sets out 3 key changes for parking in the following areas: pavement parking, double parking and dropped curb parking. Read below to learn what each of these changes will mean for Scottish drivers. Pavement parking. According to Scottish legislation under the Transport Scotland Act, 2019, a person must not park their vehicle on a pavement. A car is considered to be parked if it is stationary, or one or more of its wheels is on any part of the pavement. It is important to remember that a vehicle is parked whether its driver is present at the vehicle or its engine is running, so even stopping for a few seconds could mean trouble. Double parking. The legislation also sets out prohibition on double parking, where a vehicle is parked more than 50 centimeters from a carriageway. This means you can't park more than 50 centimeters beyond the following parts of a road: where the edge of the carriageway is marked by a painted solid white line, the edge of the painted line furthest from the center of the carriageway where the edge of the carriageway is not marked by a painted solid white line and is bounded by a curb, the edge of the curb closest to the center of the carriageway. In any other case, where the surface of the carriageway meets the verge, a strip of grass or plants, part of the carriageway. Dropped curb parking. A dropped footway refers to an area of lower pavement designated for pedestrians and cyclists to cross roads safely. Under Section 56 of the Act, a person must not park on a road adjacent to a footway that is for the purpose of assisting pedestrians or cyclists to cross the carriageway where the footway has been lowered to meet the level of the carriageway. The carriageway has been raised to meet the level of the footway. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our